The man got on that UCF. But anyways, Ring Talkers, peoples, we back for another episode. It's your boy JB.
See boy Mark.
I ain't
Got
know
with
he.
another video, man. You know what I'm saying? Final Fortress got set up. Countdown to Saturday. The Elite Eight and Sweet 16 matchups that we just saw over the past week.
Man, yeah, so
So
yeah,
started off with that.
excuse me, man. I want to start off with this quick Cooper flag, man, because Cooper is I done said before. I didn't know number one pick. I didn't think that's what it was. I mean, it wasn't like I just didn't like him as a talent or not. I just me just looking further along in the NBA, it just whatever. But I understand it. Number one pick for sure, hands down. Yeah, I don't mind this. Had a little mishap with my knuckle, but um, but yeah though.
Punching
So
walls and stuff. I don't know what he was doing. Punching walls. Punching the window in or something.
wow, punching the window in is crazy.
Oh,
But anyways,
I'm just
uh,
saying the audience had the same question. I was wondering the same thing, bro.
don't worry about it. It's just a little mishap. I was working actually working.
Oh, okay.
but but nah though. But Cooper Flag, man, that he the real deal. But it's something that everybody keep trying to put him in the conversation being the best one and done ever. Everybody need to pump your brakes, pump your brakes, pump your brakes. Still a dude by the name of Carmelo Anthony.
So you eat
Remember that
everything you say you don't eat.
Kevin Durant. Uh, 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 who else? Who else? Zion. He wasn't better than Zion. I'm sorry. He wasn't better than Zion. What I already said, KD. Yeah, man. KD, Melo, Zion, Anthony Davis. Man, nah.
Well,
I'm
okay. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna say this.
one and done. No,
I'm
stop
gonna
it.
say this.
Stop it.
He not gonna get my vote. I don't honestly I don't really know the answer to that. Like the best money that I really don't. But he won't
I
get.
just know he ain't better than either none of them. That's all I'm saying. I don't know who the best one is,
I'm
but
not giving it to somebody who did not win the championship that won
right.
another year. So these next two games was really what matters most. So that's why I say
If he win a chip,
the
if he win a
conversation
chip,
just slow down on that until
yeah,
he wins.
yeah, right. Until he wins, just wait, just wait. But even Zion, though, I don't think Zion he was better than Zion. I'm sorry. At Duke, do you know? Do you remember what's up, bro?
Yeah, I
At
do.
Duke,
I do, and I'm gonna be honest, like Zion has some crazy performances, so I just I just have to wait. I don't remember. Like I said, but Zion didn't win the championship, right?
no, cause I
So
think he was
like
out, wasn't he? Cause then he come
get
back
hurt, I think.
against UCF, played that game, and then got hurt again or something.
Um,
I can't really remember, but I remember that because I remember he made the shot over Taco Fall, or did they lose that game?
I think I don't, bro. I really don't remember.
Yeah, something
But
like
I
that.
do remember
But
him playing.
regardless,
Yeah, I remember Taco Fall in that team.
that's what I'm saying. Cause I remember he made had made a tough shot over Taco. I don't remember what.
Bottom line is
Yeah,
though, like I said,
we just got to pump the brakes on that.
okay, I'm gonna say this. What don't help him is what don't help him is Carmelo Anthony when he was facing he had serious like I don't know any other dude on that team.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Duke has 4 lottery picks on the same team.
Right. Right.
Canupo,
Yeah.
Proctor, Alawak,
Hey,
and Flagg.
I like Knuckle, man. I like Knuckle.
He could be an
I
Austin
really,
Reeves.
yeah. I
He
like
could literally
Knuckle.
be an Austin Reeves.
I like Knuckle, man. Knuckle is really real good, man.
Hey, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this though too. Do you remember? Do you remember the old Oklahoma coach that coached Buddy Hield and them? His name was Lon Kruger. If you look up his name, like look him up real quick, just look him up real quick, like
What was
only
his
like
name?
10, 15 seconds. Lon Kruger.
Kruger?
Kruger, Krueger. Lon, and then Lon is Lon.
Yeah. He looked kind of familiar, but go
Okay,
ahead.
so he coached Trey Young, he coached Buddy Hield,
Right.
and he coached. So he funny enough, like you know how when Austin Reeves came out, nobody really thought about him that much. Bro, so I was reading an interview or listening to an interview with him. He said like quickly, he was like, "Oh yeah, Austin Reeves was one of the best players I ever coached."
Yeah.
But then I was hearing some of the people that he said, I'm like, we put him on the same level as them. So we really was sleeping on him. And I realized people sleep on Canuck.
Yeah. Oh, people super sleeping.
Because honestly, that last game that they just played, that was Canuck. That wasn't him.
You saying that, but the whole season from the times that I done been able to catch him and stuff like that, like I remember early in the year, Cooper was yelling at him one time, trying to get him like, "Hey man, go take this man, go take him. Like, what are you doing?" And bro,
Who was yelling? Canuck was yelling at him?
no, Cooper was yelling at Knuckle.
Oh.
Cooper was yelling at Knuckle like, "Hey bro, like go take him. Like, what is you doing?" Like, cause he went off and passed it up and whatever. Like, cause hey, I ain't gonna lie, that boy got a handle. Hey, he got a nice little handle that can catch you, boy. So it's I like it. Like I think Duke gonna win because they got. I'm saying Duke because put it like this. I think it's gonna be out of Duke and Auburn. If I'm putting my money on somebody, I'm putting
Wow.
it. Yeah.
Duke,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Duke or Florida, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Florida gonna beat Auburn again, bro. I'm sorry. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Because they already did it. They already did it twice.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I think.
Okay. But I'm gonna go Duke, Auburn. Well, yeah. So because that's what I see. I see Duke and Auburn in the final.
And they already faced each other this year.
Okay. I mean, you act like that. Do you act
No,
like
I'm just saying. Like I'm saying though, like I'm really like most time these teams haven't faced each other, but I'm saying though this
so
year.
you act like that can't be a good thing for Auburn. Like, so we lost to these folks 2 times already. We see what we was doing wrong in both of those. We see that if they doing the same type of stuff in the games now, we just seen them come back and have to do all this great comeback stuff and all this and blah blah blah. Oh, let's capitalize on that. I mean, it
Oh,
can
you
work.
might be right.
It can. Yeah,
You
that's
might
what I'm
be
saying.
right. You
That's what
might
I'm
be
saying.
right. But I just know in that situation who gonna have the best player on the court. So hey, I don't know.
Auburn.
Florida. Clayton better, bro. Clayton better, bro. Clayton better. Okay, wait. Who's the best player on Auburn? Wait, who the best player on the Auburn team?
I'm going Boom. The person that's scoring 27 and 15 every night. What? What did you talk about? Like, and then see, but your reasoning or you saying no is the reason why I got Auburn over Florida because they got 2 people that is like, oh yeah, nah, them some guys for real. Walter Clayton, yeah, nah, you got that for him, but not name somebody else that just like that, where I'm just like, all right, I'm scared if he get up, if he get on, it's over with. I'm not scared of nobody else from Florida doing it.
Yeah, because I
So,
think
what I'm saying,
the other guard with the braids, he up and down.
yeah, that's what I'm
He up and
like,
down.
bro. So
It's
that's
really it's honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's both the white bigs. The one that went off last game that comes off the bench.
yeah.
No, in the other one, Condom. Or, whatever you heard you said. No, but he he averages basically like a double every game. So
True.
it's either so it's like they have okay, so they have one star and everybody else are on the same a little bit above one, some are a little bit above each other, but there's no number two clear. You know,
But that's what I'm saying. If you put an Auburn out there, man, Kelly can get hot, Pettiford can get hot, Boom will be can do what he doing.
Jones could get hot.
Man, don't that what bro, you got all of them folks getting like, bro. I'm saying Duke could win it all, but there's very much a case where Auburn could take this whole thing over and we just be looking crazy because Auburn got everything. Like they got everything, and them boys play. So it's like, bruh, the guards can guard. They can shoot. Boy, boy. And then you got Boone on the back end. Like, hey man, hey man. We talking about Duke with full
It's
lottery.
going to depend. Look, it's going to depend if because the last time they played, the issue was that Florida can defend very well. And I'm gonna tell
They,
you who defended him. I'm gonna tell you who defended Broom. The I can't say his name. He's not that good. He's not good on offense at all.
right.
Number 9, I think. Terrible on offense. I done seen him miss dunks and stuff. He's terrible. But but when
Oh,
they
dude,
faced but when they faced Tennessee, for example, when they faced Tennessee and when they faced Auburn,
right.
he locked up their best post player. So it's like I
And
I
that's
don't know.
probably the best. I mean, his best
That's
attribute.
just what he does.
Yeah,
So
like
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
he a defensive guy, man. You feel me? So it's like you feel me? They gonna do what they gonna do, man. But nah, man, I'm gonna go. So yeah, but me thinking about it with this Final Four, man, I got Auburn slightly edging Houston, and I got
No, you got it's Duke
I
versus
mean yeah, Auburn slightly edging Florida. Dang, yeah, we just said it, but Duke and I got Duke, because
if I was to
it's
give
basketball. It's not football.
if I was to give a second pick, I said Duke. If I was to give a second team, probably Houston. I ain't gonna lie. Houston. I feel like Houston will shut you. I feel like they gonna and they can put up points too. Like everybody, bro. Everybody. That's crazy. You know how they defend. Bro, they have like a taller. They don't have like a Porzingis like type height,
Yeah.
but they don't have a Derek White or Drew Holiday even type height. They have 6'6" to 6'10" everybody that's playing.
Yeah.
Every single person.
Yeah.
So I don't know who gonna score them. I don't know. I really
Basketball
don't.
hoopers, man.
Cause like for example, like if they face
Knuckle gonna get
no, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know, bro. And the thing is,
Put like this. What I've been saying all year about Cooper Flagg, this is gonna be the game that where it
it's gonna
might
show.
it
Are
might
you right?
reveal it might reveal what I've been trying to say. Where it's like, bruh, yes, he's very skillful and he's good. You see it, but it's the extra. I don't know what it is, but it's that extra. I don't
Now,
know if
now,
he
now people
that
don't. Now, now the people don't know
like
that.
Bird.
I know. Now the people don't know that we ain't. We talked about this off air.
Yeah,
Not too long ago. All I'm gonna say is that's what I was asking then was what is making that? Is it
yeah,
because you thought
that
he was a number two? You thought he could be a number two in the league, bro.
yeah,
I feel you don't think he's number one. And I'm not gonna lie, last game when he faced Alabama,
right.
and I was looking at
It
that, I was
was,
like,
it was kind of tougher.
it was like a. I'm gonna be honest, he had like a LeBron game that LeBron has now.
Saying it was kind of that. What that's all I'm
Where
saying.
where like Austin Reeves was Knuckle, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? And then like you see how Austin Reeves kind of just takes over a game.
yeah, right. That's what I'm
It was
saying.
kind of like like a
Like, and that's what I'm saying about Cooper. I don't know if he got that Larry Bird. Like, I will kill you if you put a white person on me. Like, no offense, but like Larry Bird used to say, I felt disrespected that they put a white guy on me. Larry Bird used to say that out his own mouth.
okay.
Like,
So hold on. Okay, is there okay? So if I told you that coming out of high school, no, my bad, not coming out, coming into the league,
mhm.
he plays ends up being like a close to like a, and when I'm gonna say healthy when I say this, a healthy Gordon Hayward in his prime.
Ooh, uh,
In his prime, because I had to say that because I'm be honest, like when he started getting hurt.
ooh. Yeah, but I see that. I see it
Okay,
being something like that.
that's not number one worthy.
No, he's no, not as a number one pick. No, but on a number one option on the team, yeah, he's gonna be regardless. He's gonna be a number one option on any team. Like that's so. I mean, that's just wherever. Like I don't. He's gonna get drafted too high to not be thought of as a number one option. But I'm just saying, as
So
far for a but like you just said, Gordon Hayward. Do you think Gordon Hayward could have been a number one on a championship winning team? No.
no, I'm just asking. Well, look though. No, I think he's gonna be better.
Exactly. You
The thing
put
though,
your
I'm asking you, is that the level you put him on? If that's the level you put him on. That's fine. Me, I think he's gonna be better. I think he's gonna be better than that because I just seen Gordon Hayward best season.
he's skillfully better than Gordon Hayward. Yes, he is. But
Gordon Hayward in his prime was 22, 5-4.
that was his best season.
Yeah, I just
22.
looked up 26, 26 and 2016 to 2017.
Whoa. See, but that's how you know we was just young. That's how you know basketball is very different. Because 22 back then was
Yeah, it was. I ain't gonna lie.
22 back then was a lot. Cause we looked at Gordon Hayward like he was getting butted. Cause he was. But that's how you know basketball done evolved a lot.
Wait, did you think he was? Do you think it was gonna be more?
Yes, I really did.
I thought
I thought
no.
his best season. I thought his best season was at least like 25. At least 25. At
No,
least
that's why
or
when you said,
24.
but a 22, 5-4 player is a second, third option. So that's what I thought. That's why I said that was good.
Yes, in today's time, yeah. But like back then, it was kind of. I mean, that was a number one option because everybody wasn't trying to score 100 damn points every 107. Yeah, bro, did you just see the Indiana Pacers just scored 160 on the
Yeah,
Wizards?
but you gotta understand though.
Bro, that's nah.
No.
You gotta have some more pride.
You have to. But you look. You gotta understand this though. If you go to a Wizards game, that's who they face, and you go to the box score. Nobody on that team plays over 25 to 30 minutes. So what does that mean?
They tanking.
bro. I
Man,
literally just
what you think they did with LeBron? Like I had told you, they did that with Darius Miles and them because they had just brought that other team the year before up to being a potential playoff winning team, and then they brought them to Cleveland, and made them sit on the bench. I would have been like, nigga,
yeah. And you know
that
what's crazy though?
people don't like LeBron. That's why they were talking like that on them interviews about LeBron, bro, with Carlos Cruz and them niggas. Cause they were like, nigga, they gonna bring me over here and they just gonna have me sit here just to get you? Really? That's bro.
But you know what's funny though? I don't know if you ever seen, but not too like last week, Jeff T. I seen a video of him talking about. You seen that?
About what though?
It was him talking about Jabari Parker. Him and Jabari Parker.
Bruh, I'm trying to.
And he was like,
bruh.
but look, he said all them boys was playing 15 minutes, and then the person we're talking about now, Gordon Hayward too. Gordon Hayward, he was like, oh, he not coming back. He got into a car accident or something like that. I'm like, wait. Oh, they really tanking. Everybody told him they're not playing more than a certain amount of minutes. That's what I see on the Wizards right now. Because Jordan Poole, that game that they played, what was it? How many minutes did he play? Poole played 24 minutes, bro.
That's somebody that should be playing the whole game.
The whole game.
He should be playing the whole game nonstop.
Chris Middleton was in the starting lineup and only played 15 minutes.
Yeah, bro.
You see?
Hey, that's somebody. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of feel. I feel bad for Chris, man. I feel bad for Chris. This man got Wi-Fi crazy, man. Wi-Fi can't see him no more. Look like he on. Hey, you gonna see this when you look back up when you look at this video, man. You gonna see this when I put this out, boy. You can you see me?
Yeah, you good.
Oh. Tweaking, bro, but nah, man. But just kind of going back to Cooper, man. He good. This Houston game really is gonna show me what I think I want to see. So I'm hoping that he does it. Like I'm not hoping that he not, but I hope that he does it. But I just want to see it.
In my opinion,
right.
I'm gonna be honest though. In my opinion, you're gonna see he's not gonna do well. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think he is.
And if he doesn't do well, that might solidify my point of yes, he might just be a second option. You know?
I'm not gonna look at it that crazy as you. It's not gonna shift my whole opinion. But like,
well, like
I didn't see Houston play now, and I see how Houston is. Bro, it's gonna be hard for them to score. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's like the Olympics. Like I saw how hard it was for people to score. Even like the good players, it came down to Curry. So like I feel like somebody gonna get hot.
Yeah, because everything was just congested.
Like you know who gonna have a good game? Tyrese Proctor. He gonna have a good game, and that's probably why they get him. I feel like he's gonna be something like that. Cause that's what he does. He shoots the three. Like and his shot is so pure. So
okay. I'm glad you brought him up because Duke is a perfect example of how I think basketball should be played. Like how they play basketball is how I think basketball literally should be. Like, it's like you don't have everybody trying to be 3-point shooters. Proctor is your 3-point shooter. Make a way for him to do what he does. Now, Knoepel, he can shoot threes too. Now, I'm not saying that you can't have everybody on the court be able to shoot threes, but everybody is not a 3-point shooter. Just because you get an open three doesn't mean you need to take it because that's not your shot. That's my point.
Oh, okay, and I hear what you're saying. But what I'm gonna say is this: why I equated the Boston a little bit too. all four of those guards or the
Mm.
people that play
Right.
can all guard and switch.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
on top of that, and they got a 7-2, 7-3
yeah, 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 yeah,
center that's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
block. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
blocking everything.
that's why I say. And on top of that, think about it though. They shoot to me. Duke kind of shoots. They don't shoot as many threes as Boston,
No,
obviously,
no.
but like the dude that the Sion James, the
Yeah,
Buck
yeah.
dude,
Big bold
he's the
and
same. Yeah, he just like he can shoot the three too.
yeah, yeah,
So it's like you got Derek White, for example. Derek White or Drew Holiday, you could say Drew Holiday can shoot the three. He can
yeah.
also drive, cut, do all those things. That's what Sion James can do.
Mm-hmm.
Derek White is like Tyrese Proctor type of thing. You know what I mean? Cooper Flagg is Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Jalen Brown is, I guess, Canupo. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
that's your two man. That's your two man. That hey, if I need if I ain't doing what I'm doing, he can get
and
up.
then and then and then Malawach covers everything in the paint. But on top of that, Malawach, he can
Malawach
shoot the
like
three. First
Malawach,
thing is he can shoot the three.
he can, but you know
He
what I
just
see.
don't take them.
You know what I see him like since he's so like he's just covering everything in the back end. You know who they used to have, who Boston used to have, who I used to really like for them? Robert Williams.
Oh, oh,
I
oh.
used
For some reason, I thought it was gonna be a bigger name than him.
to,
So I just didn't. I just didn't think.
nah. You thought I was gonna say Bill Russell,
I don't know. I thought you were gonna say a crazy. Nah.
but nah. But yeah, Robert Williams, because Robert Williams used to really do that. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If I was Robert Williams, I'd be so mad because as soon as y'all let me go, y'all keep y'all go to the finals and win. Like nah, bro. I would be so hot.
I mean, he
But
couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't just stay healthy, bro. That's what it is.
I'm saying that would be
He
but
still can't stay healthy.
right.
So it's just like,
I don't know, man. But yeah, man. With that Final Four, man, I got Duke and Auburn in the finals. I think they're gonna get past I think these gonna be some great games, though, honestly. But I think those two teams gonna tweak it out in the end. Pettiford, Boone, Knuppel, Cooper. Let's get it going. I need to see Auburn doing this. Then I like when they be doing that. I need them to win too, so I can go down there and have a reason to get out the house.
oh, you know what? That would be yeah.
Yeah, I got
How far away is that from you?
40 minutes.
Oh wow.
Exactly. But I have so much fun down there. Like I won a natty, but nah.
I'm just looking. They said Duke when they faced him last time. Duke won by 6.
Yeah.
Broom had a 20-12 game. Pettifer had 20 off the bench that game. Cooper Flagg had 22-11. 22-11. And actually in that game, the players off the bench for Duke is the reason why they won.
Yeah.
So the Isaiah Evans, we didn't even speak on him.
Yeah. I forgot about him too. Yeah.
You see, that's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie, if he went to if he transferred and went somewhere, he's number 1 or 2.
That's bruh. That's like a Cam Reddish. That's like other. Well, I'm not saying like the same style, but you know what I'm saying. Like where if he would have went somewhere else, we might be talking about him as number 1, number 2 pick. Collide with like bro. Isaiah Evans so nice too, bro. He nice, but
that's what I say.
but that's
I'm
why
just
we gotta. That's why people gotta understand about
the transfer portal.
If you want to play, bro, like now that the transfer portal is there, telling you might have to if I say for anybody, I can't tell you not to go to your dream school or something like that or whatever if the opportunity present itself to you. But bruh, just know that money coming. So yeah, you can go to your dream school, see if it can work for you, and if it don't work for you, just know, yeah, the other school coming. So just make sure you go somewhere where you know you're gonna be able to get off for real. And
Mm-hmm.
seen when you go off. Cause boy, telling you, now that all them Cinderella teams ain't going high in the, oh nah, it's over with.
Yeah, I like now like I see R.J. Lewis in the portal.
Yeah, it's over
Who
with.
from St. John's. I don't even know if you've seen the point guard for Drake. He
Uh,
went to Iowa. He went
yeah.
to Iowa. Huh?
Yeah, somewhat, but not for real.
Yeah, even him. That dude was he going to Iowa, and Iowa lost in the first round. I think Iowa might be one of them teams you want. Bro, look, it's gonna be like I said. And like I said, it just started, so you know a lot of stuff
Yeah.
might be
Oh
happening.
no, but I just feel like, well, put it like this. I
And
don't
then
think Cinderella,
2025 rankings. I don't know who the freshmen coming in. I gotta start looking at that a little bit more.
and that's one thing I will say though. I think this is what might actually happen though. Now that we got all these teams flying at the top, that got all the top players, quote unquote, so to speak. Now these scouts from these smaller schools or schools that really ain't so much just smaller, but don't have the necessary resources that a top school might have. Now the talent really start dispersing, like just like how it is with the portal and all these big names kind of going from place to place. Now these
Yeah,
scouts really gonna have to go get these fine high school that are actually just that good in these specific areas and stuff like that. So now these little shorts, I feel like these, small town kids gonna be able to get their shot at D1 levels now. Because all the other folks they switching that between all the top D1. So they like they just okay, yeah, if I don't want to be at Tennessee no more, I can go to Kentucky. If I don't want to be at Kentucky no more, I can go to Arkansas. If I don't want to go to Arkansas no more, I can go to Duke. If I don't want to be at Duke no more, I can go to Michigan. You know what I'm saying? It just everything just keep kind of just everybody. You see what Mikey in the portal now. Like he done got back in the portal. So
yeah. Where Mikey? I hope Mikey go to like a. I want
exa-
Mikey to. I want Mikey to go to a team like Houston.
I want him to go to a team where he can play. Yeah, I don't care where he go. Like that's what I'm saying. Like if
No,
he
I just know Houston gonna be a team that's gonna be have to rebuild. They
maybe,
so you know what I mean?
maybe but he need to go somewhere where they're gonna allow him to play that two guard though, because uh, cause he ain't number like 6'1", but he's a two guard for real. He's not no point guard. So he like AI, like how AI was. AI was number like 5'11", 6 foot, but he wasn't no point guard. He was a two guard.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like with Mikey. Mikey is a two guard for real. So he's a shorter two guard like Ben Gordon, like a D Wade. Even though they were like 6'3", but he, he's shorter. So he got to go to a team where they gonna have something. So if they do, like a Houston, still have the length that they got, and everybody had tall folks by that time next year, then yeah, he just swoop in and be that guy, and they work around him. Wherever he go, they gonna have to work around him. That's the main thing. So everybody's gonna get that figured out. But regardless, we're gonna shift into Stephen A. and LeBron Chronicles once again. We done talked about this before, but I'm gonna go on and let you go ahead first about what you feel about what he said this week and so forth and so on, and what else has been going.
Um, I'm gonna start off by saying this. What did Brian Windhorst do? I know, like,
Glad you brought that up. I'm glad you did.
I, I know Brian Windhorst. Like, I know he talks like he your best friend, but I didn't think he had to say that. Like, I know he got a few things wrong, so you kind of cleared it up after, but like, you didn't have to say it like this dude walks around like he my best friend. All right, like, and it was crazy is the days after he said it, Windhorst still went on air and was just like, "Hey man, he made my career. Like he don't even say nothing wrong to me. It's all love." So like, you didn't have to say that. That's one thing I say too. And then on top of that, Stephen A. I don't. I know he apologized and everything like that, but I just felt like when he did say that stuff about uh, Kobe and D Wade ceremony and stuff, I was like, at that moment, I didn't know he was going to apologize. When I heard him, I'm like, bro, what is he talking
I
about? I
think
felt
that was
like there
there.
was a
I think
feeling
that was
going,
everybody's reaction when he said something about that. I think everybody was just like,
huh?
"Why? Like, yeah, like why? Like, why did you?"
Because I promise you, I remember them saying he was there. That's why I was just so thrown out. And then I didn't see the apology thing until 2 hours later. God, where I work at, I don't got no service, so I'm sitting there like, bro, what? And I like I said, he didn't put out that apology until a little bit later. So if you just
No,
on
but I'm
Twitter
saying he
looking at it,
apologized on TV first, and then he put it out on Twitter.
yeah, but if you're, a lot of us not watching TV, we get all the stuff that
Oh,
he say on on Twitter.
well,
So when
that's
the
y'all.
stuff hit Twitter,
I
when the
mean,
stuff hit
because
Twitter,
all I'm saying is, if the stuff hit that
or this
did it,
though, let's say first take had
mhm,
clipped something from that,
right?
and you're not looking at his tweets. That's the first thing you see. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I said, yes, he cleared it up and everything like that. But in the moment,
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right, bro, that's just it. But other than that though, the Giannis thing that he said in the interview, 250 points. The funny thing is, I respect Giannis for coming out and being like, "Look, I don't compare eras, blah blah." He said, and Giannis said, if I were playing in the '70s, I would have been playing the same way they are. So I'm not going to talk about it. So yeah, I
I
respect
mean,
Giannis for saying that.
that right there. I'm gonna speak on first with that last part, because that is one thing that I know a lot of LeBron fans try to use when people be saying stuff about that. Like, my nigga, y'all do realize if he was born in 1960, he is gonna be playing like the folks that played back in 1960, 1970. If Oscar Robertson was playing when Russell Westbrook was playing, he would be playing more so like the people now. Like, that's just, it's the evolution of the game. Like, bruh. So when folks be saying different stuff, it's like, y'all generalize. But outside of that, now the Stephen A. man, the whole Kobe thing, whatever. I don't know why you brought that up. Uh, When I first heard it, I was just like, why bring it up? Like, I understand this, it's a lot of friction with him and LeBron. I didn't understand that it was this much of friction. I thought it would be this much of friction with Skip Bayless, somebody that actually talk about you and been talking about you for your whole career. But I mean, teach his own. Um, but as we now know, it's a lot of friction between both of them, uh, and it done spewed out over media. Honestly, if everybody want me to be super honest, the only issue that I've only had with LeBron with this whole thing is acting as if you couldn't get in touch with Stephen A. way before now, because LeBron James, and that's why when Stephen A. called it weak, and when I called it weak that he pulled up on him, that's why we calling it weak. It's because you waited. You knew I was gonna be, because this is what it is. If I know, let me ask you this too, as just as a dude too. If you got an issue with somebody, and you know you can get in touch with them or find or talk to somebody that can be able to get in touch with them so y'all can have a conversation or y'all can sit there and hash out whatever going on, are you going to wait weeks after just to do that when you know you can get in touch with him today or tomorrow if need be, if you just feel that hurt, like if you just feel that true, like truly just personal about it, like whatever, are you gonna wait weeks after? No, no, you're not. You're not. So that's why you about to laugh.
No,
That's why you about to laugh. I know, because you're not gonna wait.
no, I'm
So
not.
so it's like that to me is like, why are you waiting? And then not only did you wait, see, I don't want to believe. See, now Stephen A. brought this up. I seen when this happened, but when it first happened, but I didn't want to try to put this out. But since Stephen A. said it, I'm just gonna say, well, maybe it might be true. When that whole situation happened, LeBron looked up and looked dead at the camera
Just seen him.
and seen him.
You know
And
what?
then
I'm gonna
just
go
and
here.
then normally you if somebody is in the moment, you'd be like, man, stop fucking recording. So my bad, yeah, I was trying to keep it for PG purposes. But so stop recording. But nah, like that or something like that. But this nigga he looked right at the camera and just went on like it wasn't nothing. And now Stephen A. said, well, man, now how is it that out of everybody in this arena, you look dead at that one person holding the camera? That's what it's just like. Hey man, it's just so much stuff going on both sides, and it's like at the end of the day, we getting everybody rich from it. I mean, we getting these two rich from it because we sit here talking about it. So, I mean, it's creating headlines, it's doing what it's supposed to do, but it's just like, look, man, we can sit here and go all day. It's stuff that's weird on both sides because just like you said, it's hard for him. It's hard for you to believe that Stephen A. didn't know about LeBron being at being at the Kobe thing or not being at D Wade thing because of his son. And then, but it's hard
He
for me
got,
to
bruh.
believe.
And you know what's funny though? This whole LeBron stuff,
Hmm.
when it first came out, he talked about the sources and all the stuff. He even talks to how he talks to GMs on the
Hmm.
side, how he talks to the owner on the side. And I was
That's
like,
true.
bro, there's no way
That's true.
that you did not know that. I just can't.
So yeah,
Man,
that and there's way more, and that's what and with you saying that, that's a lot. That brings a lot more validity to your argument. So that's what I'm saying. Like, but then it's to me, it's hard for me to believe that LeBron wasn't coming to him more about,
his on
man.
his own personal
Yeah,
terms.
on his own
Yeah,
person,
no, I get
more
it.
more than Bronny, because you tell him, you come up to him and in front of the people that Stephen A. with and say, "Hey, stop effing with my son, stop effing with my son." But then you go and tell Richard Jefferson, who is your buddy, who's gonna know about the situation, and you tell him, like, oh well, like how you gonna try to say it's about being a father, or you gonna call, like, so is it about him calling you out as a father, or is it about him quote unquote talking about Bronny? Because if I have it, like, that's why I asked you that other separate question about if you got an issue with somebody and you know good and well you can get in touch with them. And see, that's why I'm in the middle with this whole thing, but I'm leaning more towards Stephen A. side. Truth, more. I'll be honest, when I say that, but that's only because Stephen A. pointed out that exact, like, that is something that I have thought about just with myself as well. If I know I got an issue with somebody, I'm not going to wait, and I know I can get in touch with them whenever. I know at the drop of a hat I can get in touch with them. It ain't no questions asked. I'm not gonna wait to get in touch with them, especially if it's because I believe that they're trying to speak about my children or my family. Cause that's what he said. He's like, "Oh, well, it's protecting my household, protecting my man." Well, if you felt like it was like that, I'm not going to wait on that. I'm gonna go clear that
I
up
could have
right
said
then
it
and
to
there.
you, and I know they see each other. They've seen each other,
And
in
but not
so
only
many
did have they
places.
seen each other, but Stephen A is cool with Rich Paul and his other homeboy Maverick. They ain't cool. Stephen A and LeBron ain't cool, but he's cool with them. So it's like how he said, if you had that much of a problem, you could have. I could have. You could have called and got in touch, and we could have had that set up, and I would have flew out there. You know that. And all I'm saying is, if he's saying that, and the only reason why is like I'm more so leaning that way because it's like, look, if he's saying that, and ain't nobody on Stephen A. like when Stephen A. is saying all this, and I have yet to hear somebody come out and say, "Man, nah, he lying, he full of shit."
No, you're
Because
not.
because this is stuff that folks would be quick to try to out him. Oh yeah, nah, he lying. Get him, nah, watch, get him. Cause they'll do that to Skip Bayless. They'll do that to every other person that they don't like. And y'all might be like, why you keep bringing up Skip? Because Skip be talking about everybody,
And it's funny.
and a lot of people don't like him. So that's why. And it's like,
That's why nothing will ever come out with LeBron saying anything about that, because Stephen A is liked by a lot of people.
so that
Skip
right
is not
there,
like.
it showed me
Skip
like, hey,
realizes that he made his. I mean, well, everybody knows Skip made his name off of LeBron. Basically,
mhm.
Stephen A is
he got
relevant
he
without.
got a real track record, like of really doing what
Mhm.
he do. Like I can't I can't get mad at nobody for having just a real track record of doing what they do, and now it's just somebody else that is on. Like what it is right now is Stephen A has been at the top of his game for just as long as LeBron has been at the top of his game. Just truthfully, like, and because he been going at it for about what LeBron was 20 years, so what 22 years. Stephen A been at the top for like what 15. So it's like they really right there kind of neck and neck. And so it's like now when you talking about with media being way bigger than what it has ever been, now more folks is getting eyes on it. Now it's like, hey, we finna swing for the fences every time we get a story, man. So if this was going what we gotta do, hey, sad to say it like that, but that is what it is, man. But well, man, it's just I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's
It's back, bro. Like I said, I'm glad LeBron hasn't sent anything back after
right.
that,
Yeah.
because I think it's done.
Yeah. I mean, really, it's done after that. Like he done said something, you say something, he say something back, you finish it off. What we talk
And
about? It ain't nothing else we need to talk about, man. It ain't nothing else we need to
and
do.
honest, if it was really about Bronny, hey, Bronny doing well now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but and see that's the thing. He was already doing well in the G League. Everybody been saying that. It's like G League. We saying like, yeah, let him do his thing in the G League. Like it's okay. We don't care about him playing in the G
No,
League
I think the segment, but there was a segment. Okay, I know,
when he
like
played
I
when
said,
he played when he played against Philly early when he had never
but that
done
was, but like I said though, that was early. That was early. Like
and
that was
that's when they said
2024
something
still,
about it.
right?
Huh?
Okay, but that was like I said, it
That
was
was
a
a few
few
months
months.
ago.
He's saying that's what I'm saying though. That was a few months ago. Well, I
Right.
think it was something that they said not too long before the altercation. It
Uh
wasn't
it was no,
because I
it
like
was that. It was literally that. That's what it was. Because he
I
did that
think there was a
because
segment
that's
where he
when
was
he had
talking
brought
about
up
Brownie Day.
that's when he brought up the father stuff. It was during that. Because it was after that when he did that. Because you had called, I remember you had called me. You was like, "You hear what he said about that?" I was like, "Nah." I was like, "Nah, I ain't hear that shit. I know what he said about that, man." He was like, "Nah. I think he probably went a little too far with that one." I remember. So that's what I'm saying. It was like, but it was like you mad about him talking about him play like he played bad. You because even you had told me when he played that bad, you was like, nah, yeah, he looked terrible. He looked terrible when he played. He was like, he shouldn't have
Nah,
played.
that was bad. Like I said, they literally lost the game because
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. And so it's like, well, if so that's why I'm saying that's why when I look at it from when Stephen A is talking about all this, it's like, dude, well, when I'm at, and as somebody that has played sports myself all over my whole life, looking at it, I love sports, I understand it fully. If somebody that really probably didn't really deserve the opportunity to be out there is out there and he's playing that bad, what are you gonna say? As you being an athlete, what are you gonna say when you see somebody that got an opportunity you feel like you deserved, but he got it just because of who he is or who his dad is, and everybody know this? It's like you gonna feel some type of way too. I mean, it is what it is. It's life. Everybody gonna have their opinion. I mean, it is what it is. But it's just like that's why when everybody's talking about all this, I look at it from everybody's perspective. So it's like, yeah, we can say all this about all this good stuff about Bernie, and it is true. But it's also a flip side to it, that is also true. So, because you can't tell me that. Put like this: you can't tell me Bronny was better than Miles Powell that went to Seton Hall. There's no thinking. I don't even know why you sitting there trying to act like you're thinking. You know it ain't no thinking. You know it ain't no thinking. And that's no flack to Bronny, but I'm just saying that it's people like that was in even in his draft that we don't know about that are that should have got an opportunity but didn't. It is okay. I'm not mad. I'm happy for him. I know he's gonna do good in the NBA. But it's just like that's just the fact of the reality, man. And it is what it is. Not everybody get past it. We talk because at the end of the day we talking about basketball. And like I just hope we everybody passing now. Hopefully it is. It seems like it is. So yeah, we just move on from that. But last thing I do want to hit on before we head out, I might end up being a Jets fan, and the Patriots got one of my favorite receivers ever, and so I'm gonna be kind of conflicted because I don't know how I'm gonna do this because I'm a little bit of Jets fan now. Now I'm a little bit of a Patriot fan now, so now I'm in between. So it's gonna be kind of hard. I don't like that, but yeah, because the Jets got my boy Justin Fields, man, and they believe in him. They came out and said it. We believe in Justin. We believe in him, and that's all he needed. I'm telling you, that's all he needs, and we might get us an MVP season. Might get us an MVP season, man. I was right one time,
okay. Well, I'm
and
gonna say this:
huh?
predict the AFC East standings right now.
I can't do that. I can't do that. We too far out. Man, ask me that after I see what everybody got. Once I see what everybody got after the draft and all that, then you can ask me that. Right now, I ain't there yet because everything kind of changed in the draft. If the Jets get some good pieces in the draft that make me be like, hey, all right, and then y'all too. Y'all get some pieces in the draft, whatever decisions y'all decide to make with. Whoever y'all decide to make as far as lineman, receiver, or defensive wise, it don't matter. Like I just want to see what's going on. So before I make that one right there. But yeah, for sure. Man, that's all you got. I think that's it for the night, man.
Yeah, I ain't got them. Honestly, the Stephon Diggs stuff.
Yeah, you gotta take all that stuff you were saying about Stephon did back.
No, the reason why I was cashing out of something on a bet. I was cashing out, so I had to get that taken care of. But now I'm gonna speak on this.
Yeah, you gotta take everything you said about Stephon did back because you know
Now I thought about it. I thought
it,
about it. I'm not.
it
I'm
should
not
be. It should.
because because honestly,
That's gonna be your best bet right there.
no. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think he's going to be. He's gonna be okay. I really I don't
See,
know.
look, he can see. Here he
No, I don't
go.
know,
He
man.
trying. See, look, here he go. He okay. So
Nah,
we see.
no.
I
Okay,
see how
okay.
much you like Josh Allen. I see how much you like
Nah,
Josh. That you
see.
that you'll take a dig at
It's not
Stephon.
even that though. Wait. It's not. Wait, hold on. It's not even that though. You know
No
what it
pun
is? No, I'm telling you, it's not even that. You know what it is? It's I have to see him on the field
after that.
first.
I got you.
Yeah, after I just can't like I just don't know if
After
he's
an
going to
injury like
be.
that, you want to see how he look on the field. I understand you saying that. Well, guess what? Go look on his Instagram.
I mean, I seen that, but it's like
What else you need to see then? That look like Stephon Diggs, you know?
I
All
mean, he
right.
recovering well. He recovering well.
You try your hardest to get this. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you got somebody that's just trying to act like that man trying to act so bad, man. But nah. Hey, I think everything will be good, but after the draft, we'll end up talking about that more. But that's all for tonight, man. It has been your boy JB. It's your boy Mark. We love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. We will be back very soon with another video. We got you. For sure. But anyways, we love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. We love y'all. We out.